Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a Q&A. I had a Q&A video up already, but I deleted it. Why? Because the lighting was so ugly and I hated the whole video in general. Like, you could not even hear me. But my friends still supported me for no reason. Like, y'all are fake for not telling me that was a shitty video. So it is 1 in the morning, I think. Well, it's 12:58. I'm on fall break right now. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna do this. I've been putting it off for 2 days, but here I am. I'm finally doing it. So let's just start. I posted on my Instagram and Snapchat, and I said, send me questions for a Q&A. And on Instagram, I posted the little question thing, and on Snapchat, I posted this app called YOLO, where you like send anonymous questions, because I know people will do it like that. Somebody said, how do you know if you should trust someone or not? Okay, well, I wait. Like, I don't tell nobody nothing after like a month, maybe longer. I don't even know. Like, I don't tell people nothing. And if I do, it's something that I don't care that would be out there, cause you never know. Like, I just have issues and I can't tell nobody anything. The only people I tell are Estrella, Alice, Sahira, and Laura. Just Sahira, Estrella, and Laura. Oh, that's 4. How does it feel to be a class rep, and what do class reps do? Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I did it in my last video. Well, I said it in my last video. Well, I didn't say it, but like I put it in. And I won class rep for seniors. Like, I'm a senior class rep, and basically, well, rep is just short for representative. So like, I represent the senior class. Me and my friend Alice represent. Oh, and Brashana, but you guys don't know her. It feels good, to be honest. Like, at first I wasn't so sure that I was gonna win, so I was like scared. And like that day, like I could, oh my goodness, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, today's the day that they tell us. And it was like in front of the whole school, so I was like, oh my goodness. But it went good, I won, and yeah. But what do they do? Basically, like, it's kind of like student council, but not really. So like, right now we're doing planning for homecoming, and like we just like talk about what we want to have. But not just that, like in general, other days we can go and have a meeting and talk about like what we can do to improve the school. Like, let's say something's wrong with the bathrooms, like we can talk about that and then they can fix it. Things like that, like assemblies, like, you know, just like small things. It's not like I'm a principal or anything, it's just like small things that I can make better as a student. Like, you have a voice as a student, you know? Do my makeup. If you can't, can I do yours? Oh my god, like, some people have told me that I should do like a makeup related video, but I'm not into makeup at all. And if I were ever to do it, it'd be my friends doing it. My friends doing it on me. And my acne is so bad, like not right now, but like I would literally probably break out so bad if I ever put anything on my face like that. So I'm sorry, but no. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by your friends? Honestly, I'd rather be alone. Like, well, it depends, because one time, like, I went out that same day and like I didn't cry. I usually just rather be alone, and I do not want to see anybody at all. So yeah, that's how I cope with my feelings. I just stay in my bed and I do not talk to nobody. I do not answer nobody, because that's just how I am. Are you close to anyone now that you initially disliked? Yeah, Laura. I literally, it was like a hate thing for no reason. Like, I didn't even know her, I'd never talked to her, I just didn't like her. And me and my friend would always like say something to her, like on Facebook, and we would like blah, 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 you know. And then that was 5th grade. Like, I think it was the summer of 5th grade going into 6th when I would tell her stuff. And then 6th grade, my teacher made me sit next to her because I was talking too much, like always. We became friends because of, we were playing what is that one game called? You know, the one where you like, it stacks up and then you like pull it and you can't let it fall, and if you let it fall then you lose, something like that. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Jumbo, Jumbo, I don't fucking know. Describe yourself in a single sentence. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm a motherfucking train wreck. Ariana Grande dedicated that song to me. To what extent do you trust people? Like I said, I really do not trust people at all. Like, I think the person that I trust, I can't say that because people are gonna be mad. If I'm ever going through something, I usually tell my friends, but I don't like say exactly what's going on. I just tell them that I'm sad, and I will not bring it up at all. And if they ask, I'll make up an excuse like walking my fish. What about you? You know, like just to not talk about it, because I hate talking about it, because I hate that people feel bad for me, because then I'm like, whoa, like that's so embarrassing. So yeah, I just rather not tell anybody. So I just tell them I'm sad, and then I'll like deal with it myself until I get over it. If you ever decided to get a tattoo, what would it be? Okay, so I've always wanted a tattoo. Not like always, but like I want like a little one. I want one right here, like just like something simple, like maybe like a heart or a butterfly, you know, basic ass bitch. How did you come out to your family, and how did it make you feel? Okay, so I talked about this in my other Q&A. I didn't come out to my mom. So I was dating this guy. Me and this guy started dating somewhere before entering freshman year, and during those times he gave me a letter. Oh, I put it right there. And one day, my stepdad was looking for my brother's iPad, because he would literally leave it anywhere, like anywhere. And sometimes he would leave it under my bed, like in my room. So he was just looking under there, and he found it. He read it, and then he showed my mom, and my mom asked me about it. I told her, yeah, we're dating, blah blah. We just talked, blah blah. She cried, obviously. And yeah, that's basically that. What happened with that, I came out to my dad, because my parents are separated, obviously, if I just said stepdad. But I came out to my dad by message because I'm a pussy. I texted him and I was like, hey, how are you? Whatever, we were talking. And then I was like, are you home right now? He was like, yeah. But apparently he wasn't, because my mom told me he wasn't. I told him and I was like, oh, like I just want to tell you that I'm gay or something like that. I don't know what I said. And he was like, are you sure, blah blah. And I was like, yes, I'm sure, like 100% sure. I've known for a while, blah blah. And yeah, that's how I came out to him. He was accepting. He told me he loves me either way. And I was honestly shook, because my dad is a Christian. So I was like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna die, and he's not gonna want to talk to me ever again. It was the scariest moment of my life, but my parents were accepting, and I'm so glad that they were. Because, you know, some parents do not like that at all, and they will kick their children out. And I just think that's not okay. So if somebody ever comes out to you, please don't ever make them feel less because of their sexuality or their gender. Are you friends with, I'm not gonna say the name. No, I'm not friends with her. Things happen. How is school going? It's actually going really stressful. I just ended block 1. Like, if you guys don't know, my school only has 4 classes a day. So we have like blocks, and then we switch classes after. So right now we're in fall break. When we go back on the 14th, our classes will be changed. Mostly, they're usually not changed like a lot, like just classes you need to take. So yeah. Why did you leave Apollo? I left Apollo because I was surrounded by negative energy, and not everybody, like some people were actually really nice, but like it was just a competition there to see who was more popular, and I just didn't want to deal with that, like, at all. It just wasn't a good environment at all. And if you're planning on going there, don't, unless, like, I don't know, it just depends on you, I guess, because I hated it there. I was so miserable. I literally cried so much. When we came back from winter break this year, I was so miserable. I cried at school. Like, it was the worst time of my life, but I'm glad I'm out of there now. Thank God. Why you built like that? I don't know.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
What happened to your boyfriend? Like I said, things happen. Some things just aren't meant to be, and that's okay. Why do you hate Monterey? I don't hate Monterey. I love Monterey. Monterey is Peaches, if you guys didn't know. Peaches goes to my school and she's my friend. Is Peppa adopted? Why is she so ugly? Are you talking about my Peppa as my backpack, or Laura's water bottle? By the way, Laura stole my Peppa name. This was, at first, I was thinking about naming this Peppa, but it didn't match the color, you know? So I named my backpack Peppa because it's orange. And then Laura decided to get a pink hydro flask, so then she named that Peppa. My hydro is named George. What is the difference between living and existing? Girl, I don't know. Like, I really do not know. Living, maybe like when you're living, you're like living to what you want to do, and existing is just that you're there but you're not actually having fun. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Y'all, my brain. Is it better to ignore what I'm going through or accept it? I usually just ignore it, but it's better to accept it, because like you have to realize that something's just, it depends like what you're going through. Whatever happens for a reason. That's all. You have to like accept that regardless of how you feel about it. Trust me. Any wannabe duck watchers at your school with trucks? Jose. Just kidding. I don't even know what a tacuache is. My friends just talk about it. They be like, tacuache, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Somebody explain down in the comments. And then that's all people ask. So I looked up questions. So, are you in love? No. Do you like coffee? Yes, but only iced coffee. Your dream vacation? I want to go to Hawaii so bad, like so bad. Who do you truly love? My friends and family. The last movie you watched? Rambo. It is so good. You guys should watch it. 10 out of 10. What sport do you play? Well, people say that it isn't a sport, but cheer and volleyball. I don't play it, but like I play it. Like I'm not on the team, but I play it. You get me? Do you miss anyone or anything right now? Yes. Are you hungry 24/7? Yes. Do you cry in public? No. Are you always happy? No. Can you fart in public? Yes, I can. Do you cry in sad movies? All the time. Ever stolen a street sign before? Who does that? Have you ever forgotten your birthday? No. Would you drop your phone after you just bought it? Yes, because I'm that clumsy. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on for my next video. I'll see you guys next time. Probably gonna be a vlog, maybe, because I'm going to the fair on Thursday, so maybe. The phone battery is ass, and it doesn't let me do anything without it going down 20%. My battery health is at 51%. Hey, that's it. Bye. You stop watching. Bye. The fuck.